Hey guys, it's DanRobzProbz here, and welcome to this little video. Today we're doing the ReplaceItem command. Yes, you guys absolutely love these command block videos, and I'm still currently waiting for the aquatic update on the original Xbox 360 edition, so I can make my stranded map. So let's get on with this anyway, and I'll show you some little ideas what I've come up with the ReplaceItem command. And some things maybe you don't know that you could do with it, okay? So I have here a chest, okay, and it's got a golden apple. Now, if I place this golden apple right here, okay, you'll see when I walk through here, it gets taken away from me. Now, the reason it has to be in the middle there is because that's replacing my slot number 4, that is, okay, because it's not 5, because 0 is a slot, and that will actually replace that with air, okay. Now you can use this for adventure maps, okay. I just had a little break sound effect. I will show you the command very quickly. If you go down here, it's just testing for me, okay, at a range of 1.6, so that's just one higher than a half a block, and yeah, it's just replacing, like I said, the entity at player, closest player. You could do at E, type equals player if you want, or whatever, or at all, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. And then the slot is obviously the hotbar, number 4 is the actual slot number, and then air is the block, and 1 is how many, and 0 is the data value, okay? So that is that little part, and I'll just get out of here a second. And on to number 2. Now you might have noticed I'm wearing a piece of iron armor. That's probably because I got in the radius by accident. But look at this, guy. This is awesome. When you come in here, it's like a disco party shirt. I don't know how to explain it, but I've tried for many hours to try and figure out how to make your leather armor change color with commands, but unfortunately, guys, I can't figure it out. This is just on a clock, okay? And it's basically just replacing my armor slot with different colors of chainmail armor or whatever, you know what I mean. And that is pretty much that, but it gives off an amazing effect, I think. I mean, I didn't put diamond, but you get the idea, I'm sure. This is replacing items on entities now, okay? So I got here myself a skeleton and a drowned, which is the new updated zombie. Okay, I shall just chuck these in here. Oh, they make some really weird noises, don't they? Oh, he spawned in with a trident, okay. And we'll get 2 skeletons, okay. Now, I've got some pressure plates here. Now, these will actually change the slots, the items these mobs will be having, okay. So you'll see. That is added the army helmet to the skeletons. Yes, that you can actually equip that, believe it or not. It's not an army helmet, it's a turtle helmet, but it just looks like he's a soldier now. Anyway, this is added some gold pants. Yes, drowned can wear armor. Nobody's really talked about that, so yes, they can. That is giving them a iron hoe, the drowned, instead of a trident, okay? This is obviously giving the drowned a map, which I would like that they would actually carry treasure maps. I think that would be pretty cool little feature. I think they should add that. And then lastly, this one is just adding some diamond armor to skeletons, okay? Now, using these commands, like I'll just show you one, for example. You can actually like make custom bosses or mobs without actually editing anything on a program, which is pretty cool. So, for example, we are doing the drowned here, and we're changing the slot armor dot legs to golden leggings, okay? So obviously, when I press that, it activates, and it puts the golden leggings on it. Yes, it's a bit glitchy, isn't it? Anyway, so that's that part. Now this is pretty cool for map creators and stuff. I will actually do /kill at E, because they're going to be noisy, aren't they? Sorry, guys. Oh, and just a quick mention, they do actually drop the items as well. There is a % chance they will drop them, so bear that in mind as well, okay? Like they've dropped the mapslet. Anyway, so onto this one. So this is cool for map makers. If you're making like a grindy map, like my Sky Factory, like Squidgy Face Plays Infinity Stone, things like this. Okay, now this is really good. It's similar to the cloning command, but I think it's better than cloning because the cloning actually clones, you know, the chest or the hopper or something like that. So here we have an auto smelter. Yes, no, there's nothing inside there, okay? Now this is using the replace command. I could flick this one. That will give me infinite coal, okay? So that will always give me a fuel. This one is the actual, the thing I want to burn. So for example, this is logs, sorry. And then I've got an infinite amount of charcoal. Now how awesome is that? And you just set up with a hopper and a chest, and that's that. Yes, I could clone, like I'm saying, could clone this, but what's cool about this is, look, if I just literally break that, yeah, if I was to clone that, that would be replaced, wouldn't it? Or I wouldn't be able to break it. So now if I actually grab myself a furnace, and I just place it can be a furnace, okay? Any furnace can go in there. It will always fill up again and again and again, which is awesome, I think. Now, I'm just going to show you another example what you could use this for. Like I was saying, Infinity Stone, the Squidgy Face Plays map, he has like banks for cobblestone when you break stone or whatever. But I was just trying to think of a way you could use that, and I think this is a good way of doing it. I mean, here we have an emerald bank. Now imagine I don't know, bought some stuff or something from a villager, and I managed to get this lever, and I can pull that lever, and then I get an infinite amount of emeralds, okay? But if you imagine if this was Infinity Stone, it would be cobblestone, wouldn't it, really? But yeah, that's that. I think that is pretty awesome, and it's so easy. It's just literally one repeating command, and all you have to do is replace item block, not entity, because it's not an entity. Set the coordinates. Always with all the blocks, it's always slot container. So that will be hoppers, furnaces, anything, you know, that would actually have a container slot. Okay. I don't know about beacons. I haven't actually tried that. Just thought of that then. The 13 there is obviously the slot number of the chest. Okay. And then obviously 1, 0. I could change that if I wanted to. I don't know, 32. Look, you'll see it should update. If I go over here. There we go, 32. Okay. So again, I like that. I think that's really cool. And like I said, you can just break the chest. And obviously if I place another one, that won't work because obviously that does only have 2 slots. Okay. Note that's 0. Okay. 0, 1, 2. Okay. And now lastly, this is a bit of a cool one. And I'm pretty proud I got this one to work. So what I'm going to do is clear my hotbar like that. Go into F5 and hopefully I can press this button. Oh no, I just broke it. Right, here we go. How awesome is that? Oh, I absolutely love that. Again, I could just press that all day. But yeah, you can make awesome kits or something using the ReplaceItem command. Obviously, you can replace your hotbar. You can replace your slot armor position things or whatever you call them, these, okay? And obviously you can change this as well, so you can make, when you enter a certain arena, you press a button and you get filled up with your steak, your weapons, your leather armor for a kit, PvP or something, using just commands, which is pretty awesome, right? And all I'm doing here is literally copy and pasting and just changing the end part here, which is the data values and the slots, okay? I've done at E, so it worked for every player if there was more players on here. But at the very end, I just put a chain command with the sound of the trident being thrown. But that is the replace item command, guys. I hope that you learned something new there, and maybe I've made you come up with some other ideas. But anyway, I better do test 4 next because someone suggested that, and yeah. I hope that you like these guys because I enjoy making these while I'm still waiting for the 360 update. Is it TU67? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, thanks so much, guys.